Hi, it's Tina Buechler from Business Growth Training on behalf of ExpertVillage.com. In this clip, I want to talk about actually applying for the positions. You've created your documents, you're all ready to go. You have created your list of possible or prospective employers that you want to apply to. It's now time to actually apply for positions. When you're applying for positions, there's a couple of things you need to really focus on. Number one, that you have created a cover letter that is targeted to that specific employer, outlining your key skills and abilities and how those skills and abilities would benefit this specific employer. Have you ever received a letter that says, "Dear homeowner," or "Dear occupant"? What do you do with those letters? Imagine yourself to be a human resource manager and you receive all sorts of resumes directed to "Dear occupant of the human resources seat," compared to a letter that says, "To Tina Buechler." The difference of that impact is very remarkable. So in the process of applying for positions, there's a couple of things that you need to think about. First of all, you need to find out the name of the person who hires the position you're looking for. You need to create a cover letter that you are mailing to that person for this job. And then once you have mailed or emailed or dropped off that resume, you need to do a follow-up. And it's like this. You ask the employer, first of all, in your telephone conversation, ask the employer if you can give them a copy of your resume. If the employer says, "Yes, indeed, I'd like a copy of your resume," then your first approach would be find a good time that you can drop that off. If you can drop your resume off to an employer, there's a chance that you might meet that prospective HR manager or that prospective person who could hire you. Time management says a couple of 30 seconds with you right now could save me a lot of time. I will decide right away if I should hire you or not within 30 seconds. So it's very important, if you're going to drop your resume off, that you are looking good, feeling good, and smelling good, because you are really need to be ready to have an employer decide whether or not to hire you. If you're going to drop it off, you need to be dressed for the position and you need to be very well prepared. You can mail your resume. If you drop your resume off, you need to do a follow-up in 3 to 5 days. If you mail your resume, you need to do a follow-up 5 to 7 days to indeed see if your resume was received and if the person who does the hiring has any questions to ask for you. Your goal in the process of applying for jobs is to apply for let's say three jobs per day. Find from your list of 25 to 50 employers, find 3, do 3 cover letters, and get them out. The next day, find another 3, do 3 well-written cover letters, and follow up. This process of doing that job every day and applying for positions every day helps with motivation, helps with morale, and keeps your spirits high. It's also, you can't help but be successful. We know that within that first list of 50, there's somebody that wants to hire you.